Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic Bounty Hunter Edition. Now, if you're looking for some cheap games, you can always check out the description of any of my videos lately, and you can click on that and it will take you to G2A, where you can pick up some really good deals. Now, seeing as we're on our ship, I feel like it would be a good idea to talk to Mako, maybe check in with Galt as well, and, well, we're traveling to Nar Shaddaa, aren't we? I mean, maybe Mako's going to give us a side mission that will take us there again, but you never know. But we're going to be traveling there because a particular Mandalorian that won the Great Hunt long ago has called for our assistance. So, without further ado, let's talk to Mako first.
That guy, Carteri from Nar Shaddaa, remember him? Doesn't exist.
The guy was too much of a wuss to be important. Probably can't lead you to anything useful.
But the guy is invisible or something. I can't find out anything about him. Nothing.
Trying a little hard to dig up intel on a guy we left in the dust, aren't you?
You jealous? Of a guy who squealed at the first sign of a blaster? Today just keeps getting better. You know what's weird? The more I look at that holo of coral, the more it makes me think. If I've got a sister, what else have I got? Aunts, uncles, cousins? Maybe I've been missing family dinners for my whole life.
Could be a bunch of people wondering where you are right now.
Think so? Probably all torqued at me. That Mako, she never calls, she never writes. Still, I've got to wonder, how are they connected to SIS? Something I need to figure out.
Ooh, well, indeed. Past lives. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're going to head on to Galt, and then we'll probably go to Nar Shaddaa from there. And, well, obviously we'll see if there's any bit of, well, shall we say, traveling to do.
You know, you're pretty quick to sniff out an opportunity for profit.
I like to think I know my business.
Ooh, there's no doubt about that. I wonder how much more lucrative our little partnership could be if you applied that intuition to something other than bounty hunting.
I'm not opposed to a little moonlighting.
Can't afford to keep all your chips at the same table, am I right? Let me see if I can come up with something that'll play to your strengths, and I'll trust you to recognize a good opportunity when you see one.
Ah, he's going to come up with something, of course. Oh, yes, he always has something up his sleeve, in the back pocket. I was trying to think of phrases that actually were reminiscent of that and very similar, but fail. Yes, absolute fail. So, yes, we're going to go to Nar Shaddaa and partake in that mission. And again, I always select the wrong planet first. Always. Absolutely always. So, let's see. Is there... nope. No holo terminal whatsoever. So, that means I'm going to have to travel for a little while. Alright, so we have arrived at our location in the upper industrial sector. I had to go all the way from here to here. Yes. Took a little bit of time, but not too long in actual fact, so it was pretty good. And we have Galt with us, of course. So yes, of course. So, should we have Mako for this? I'm actually unsure. Maybe it would make sense. It would probably make sense to have Mako for this, so we're going to go with her.
Finally.
Mainly because, well, she has much more to gain by the Great Hunt. Well, that's the thing. Galt also has a lot to gain, because he definitely wants money, doesn't he? But Mako, of course, also always wants justice too. So, let's see what we encounter here. I'm a little bit worried. Are we going to be worried? Is this an ambush? It doesn't look like it. Oh, there they are. They've arrived. Mandalorian commandos. Ah, I have a feeling these guys are the bad guys. Are they? Probably.
I remember you. You shot Braden back on Hutta.
What the hell are you doing here? Doesn't matter. You saved us the trouble of hunting you down.
Stand down, Sidon. A matter of honor has brought all of you here today, and it shall be settled as such.
Commander, what's going on?
You owe this hunter a debt of blood, Sidon, and I would like to see at least one of my pupils redeemed before I die.
He doesn't have blood enough to make up for Braden and Jory.
At least he'll be made to account for his action. A Tong blood duel will resolve this dispute. A duel to the death. Challenge Seddon. A true Mandalorian must accept.
Sounds good to me. Bring it on, Seddon.
I accept. Relu, you'll fight as my second. You've dug your own graves.
Okay, well, let's do this. I have death from above, thank you very much. Relu is just going to absolutely perish instantly, because of course he does. He's basically as useful as a paper bag, isn't he? I mean, really. But we are going to absolutely... Yeah, he's just no match, is he? He is absolutely no match. He is level 26. I wonder what level Braden and Jory were when he massacred them, but... Yes, I guess we were... I think they did have levels back then, didn't they? Well, maybe it would have been a cool idea to actually check that out. We're going to loot his body, because that's the honorable thing to do, and then we'll speak to Hedar.
Well fought, Hunter. I see in you the future of my people.
That's quite a compliment coming from you.
I merely speak the truth. This matter is settled. The rest of you shall allow this hunter to finish the great hunt in peace.
No, Commander. Our pledge to Taro stands.
You are no Mandalorians.
That make you feel tough, shooting an old man?
I did him an honor. Better he die for his cause than in his bed. Now it's your turn.
Okay, now, is it just me, or was that kind of off? I don't know whether... see, that's the thing. The casting of some characters is absolutely on point, but for that guy, I'm not entirely sure whether the voice was correct, but, well, that's just me. I mean, it's all a matter of personal preference, I would say, but what cowards? What cowards to shoot a senior member of the Mandalorian Enclave, or whatever it may be, but really, come on now.
It's fitting that I die here, surrounded by my failures. Taro mustn't win the great hunt. Don't let his example lead others down the easy path. Keep honor alive among my people. Show them that the old traditions, the code of the warrior, is worthy of defending.
I'll stop, Taro. The rest is up to the Mandalorians.
You walk a treacherous path, Hunter. Unless you believe in something, you will become an empty shell. Or a rabid dog. In the end, all you have is your dignity.
Taro isn't worthy of such a great teacher. Not by a long shot. If we ever see him again, I'll tell him that before you blast him.
Exactly, Mako. That is exactly what I thought as well. Okay, so there we have it. We have resolved this dispute, unfortunately ending up with the death of a very good man, very honorable man, and I cannot believe that that's the teacher of Taro Blood. Really? How did he even turn up like that? I mean, really, come on now. He seems to be such an underhanded, backstabbing bastard, but now this guy is super honorable and really very nice as well. And yeah, he has a lot of rules that he follows, and apparently Taro Blood just wants to win at any cost, and that is never a good thing, is it?
We should probably get back to Krista now that we don't have to worry about Taro's cronies messing up the final round.
Seddon's cost us too much time already.
Well, looky here. I got myself a hunter who's reached the last leg of the great hunt. Ain't I just a lucky gal? How about something serious for your final mark? You ready for this, sugar? You're hunting Jedi Master Kellyan Jaro, the Mandalorian killer himself.
A Jedi Master should help cement my reputation.
This fella's no slouch, that's for sure. At the Battle of Coruscant, Jaro single-handedly gave over 100 Mandalorian soldiers the big push. Word is he's on board the Republic cruiser Aurora, so that's where you're headed next. You gotta take out Jaro and the Aurora to finish this hunt.
The crew won't just let me board.
Getting to your target's part of the challenge, sugar. We do got a plan for that little old battle cruiser, though. Once you're aboard the Aurora, you'll need to blast her hyperdrive regulator in the engine room, and that gizmo protects the ship from the powerful forces of hyperspace. Then head to the bridge and set the ship to jump into hyperspace on a timer. When it does, boom, no more ship.
Do I get credit for every man who goes down with a ship?
Sorry, hon. This one's a package deal. Now that's all I ought to tell you. But I wrangled some, well, confidential information. One other hunter made it to the final round, and he's already headed to the Aurora. Care to guess who?
Taro Blood. That slimy son of a... He's gotten away with Brayden's murder way too long. He needs to pay.
This saves us the trouble of hunting Taro down.
Okay, Taro Blood deserves a rather gruesome end. I get that. But are we really going to fight a Jedi Master?
Jedi are all talk.
No, I'm all talk. Jedi Masters are something else entirely.
Don't listen to him. I'm with you all the way.
I'll transmit the Aurora's coordinates. Best of luck.
Alright, so there we go. I think we have selected the companion we're going to be taking on this mission, because it appears as though Galt is not very happy with fighting a Jedi Master, and, well, I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. I would not like a lightsaber stuck through my chest, that's for sure, but yeah, it's highly unlikely that that's going to happen, Galt. I mean, really, you are a very good healer, so why not?
The final approach on the Aurora's coordinates. ETA, 2 minutes. Everyone up front.
There she is, the Aurora. Wow, pretty impressive. Don't think they detected us yet. Let's see what I can pick up on their comms. Oh boy, the ship's on alert. They've captured an intruder. They're calling it an Imperial assassination attempt on the Jedi Master.
Looks like there was a reason Blood always got others to do his dirty work.
Makes you wonder how he got this. What the? We've been caught in a tractor beam.
Attention unidentified vessel. This is the Republic cruiser Aurora. You are in a restricted zone. Prepare to be brought aboard for a full inspection. If you offer any resistance, we will open fire.
Well, what now?
We wanted to get inside, didn't we?
And we don't even have to park. They're really making it easy for us.
Good point. Maybe if we ask real nice, they'll even take us right to Master Kalianjaro, and Taro too. Okay, Taro, we're coming for you.
Oh yes, and we are definitely coming for you. Okay, so let us get down here and enter the Aurora. So with Mako by our side, we are going to head into the phase, and well, we're apparently going to be speaking to Captain Offery or Ofery or Ofery. Is he an oaf? Yeah. Oh well, whatever the case, let's head in.
Halt! You are under arrest. Lay down your weapons.
Hey, I'm just passing through.
Save it. We already know why you're here. We captured your accomplice, one Taro Blood, who implicated you when he confessed under Master Jaro's questioning.
You've made a mistake. Let's let the Jedi sort it out.
So you can attempt your assassination? How stupid do you think I am? Time to join your friend in the brig. You can plead your case when we ship you to Coruscant to stand trial. This is your last warning. Drop your weapons and surrender, or we will open fire.
Sorry, I want my blaster handy when I see Taro.
You were warned! Open fire!
Open fire. My finger is apparently a blaster. Yes, I'm going to be going pew 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 at you. Yes, of course. I actually find it kind of strange how this captain has... Well, I mean, he has a vibroblade. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I don't actually mind people that use vibroblades or anything. I actually think that some of them are very, very cool. But why? Why doesn't he have a blaster rifle or a blaster pistol? I mean, surely that would make more sense. Well, whatever the case, there it is. And now, all we have to do is go to the ship's bridge. But we will be saving that for the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.